Shout out to Money Brown, man. Ernest Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here was on two big dogs at the super middleweight division. We got David Benavidez, the former two-time WBC super middleweight world champion. And then we got Jose Uzcategui, who was the former IBF super middleweight world champion. And these guys were supposed to fight November the 13th, but the fight is now off because Jose Uzcategui fell dirty for a PED. It says it right here, and I quote, "Earlier today, Jake Donovan and Keith Idek reported that Jose Uzcategui had been pulled from his November 13th fight with David Benavidez after testing positive for a banned substance. Mike Coppinger, now claims that said the substance is REPO. PBC is currently looking for a replacement opponent for Benavidez. Uzcategui was basically gift-wrapped a title eliminator despite beating nobody of note since a 2019 upset loss to Lionel Thompson, still coasting on his 2018 knockout of Andre Dirrell for the IBF title. He soon lost to Caden Plant, while in his name and status as a former champion should get him some more unearned big fights in the future. It's hard to see him getting this sort of opportunity ever again. It's unclear whether Benavidez will still become mandatory challenger with a win. He already sits at number 1 in the WBC ranking, so he should theoretically fight anyone and still be at the top. We'll see how it plays out. The card still feature Jose Benavidez Jr. and Francis Barthélemy. So, as we all see, that the card is still on. David Benavidez still will be fighting November the 13th. They just got to find him some type of opponent that they feel that is credible enough for him to still be in position to be a mandatory to Canelo Alvarez with the WBC. And we all know the winner was going to be the mandatory also to the IBF at the 168-pound division. So, man, you know, this is a fucked up situation for David Benavidez. You know, the fight had got pushed back, and now, you know, the fight is off with Jose Uzcategui. Now they got to find him somebody to fight. You know, the good thing is he still get the fight, so he still get his paycheck, and he still put himself in position for a world title. Now, with you, Uzcategui, bro, why would you go out here and fuck up, you know, a big opportunity like this for you, taking on David Benavidez? Now you in a fucked up position, getting popped for steroids. Now you're out of the fight. Now people going to be discrediting you from the top to the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? From the top to the bottom, bro. You know, I feel like, you know, you fuck yourself, man. You fuck yourself, and now you got to deal with it. You know, you got to deal with it. There's no room in boxing for cheaters. There's no room in boxing for cheaters. And I know what people are going to try to say to me. I'm already prepared for you motherfuckers, so bring it on. At the end of the day, Money Brown do not support cheaters. If I feel like you're a cheater and you get caught cheating, then, you know, you should be dealt with. Period, bro. Period. Jose Uzcategui got suspended from the card. We'll see how long, you know, that's going to work with him. Now, with David Benavidez, still in a great fucking position. I had David beating Jose, possibly stopping Jose. And that would have been a great statement made for David Benavidez. Him going out there stopping the former world champion better than Caden Plant and things of that nature. So now David is in position still to be the mandatory to the WBC. Will he become the mandatory to the IBF? I don't know. We have to see how the IBF plays that, what they're looking for. We all know that Uzcategui held the IBF, so I can see why, you know, they was going to make one of these dudes the mandatory to that title or not. But, you know, that's a bummer to David Benavidez, bro. It's a bummer to him. The good thing, like I said, is we still got a court November the 13th. Him and his brother will be sharing the ring with each other. They will be fighting on the same day. I think it's always good to see two brothers fighting on the same day. Now, let's get into the real shit, y'all. Because this what cats gonna try to come at Money Brown with. Oh, Money Brown, you ride for Canelo. Why are you going to try to talk shit about Jose Uzcategui? Did Canelo get caught for clenbuterol? Did Oscar Valdez just get caught for amphetamines? Oh, why isn't you talking that way about them? Shut y'all punk ass up. Please shut the hell up. Because at the end of the day, I said Oscar Valdez should have been punished. I said that. Yeah, I said that. I even said I don't think he should have been fighting on that day when he fought Robson Conceição. But the fight happened and it continued. And what the fuck can we do about it? Nothing. Nothing. The fight continued. And Monty Brown is going to watch boxing. I don't give a damn how many people talking about, oh, we shouldn't watch this fight. We should boycott. Nobody should support Oscar Valdez. Shit, me. It was a hell of a fight, and I was going to watch it. Rob Conceição put up a hell of a fight. He could have almost pulled it out. Oscar Valdez retain his title. He is still the super featherweight WBC world champion, no matter what you motherfuckers want to say about it. Now, Jose Uzcategui, he fucked himself. He did this to himself. He's out of the fight because of himself. And I will be looking to see what is his excuse for getting popped for the drug that he took. You understand what I'm saying? We will see what comes out in the research. I'm not into kicking the man while he's down. I'm not going to kick Jose Uzcategui. But I will say, this is no sport for a cheater. It's not. It's not. So, I can't have too much sympathy for him because he brought it to his motherfucking self. Period. He could have went in there and physically harmed David Benavidez in a worse way. In a worse way. And I don't want to see no fighter get hurt because of another fighter got to sit up here and cheat to try to win. I am against cheaters. I am against banned substances. You shouldn't take them if they're not legal. If they're not legal. But I also will listen to the entire story. I also will wait to see what Uzcategui has to say and see how the sanctioning bodies deal with it. Was it a mistake? Did something happen? You know what I'm saying? That was the A sample. We'll wait to see what the B sample says. You feel me? But at the end of the day, please stop trying to take every fucking situation and put it on Canelo Alvarez as if he's responsible for every fucking fighter in a fucking fight game that get caught doing some illegal shit. You know what I mean? Y'all boys are pathetic with that shit, man. Cut it out. Please cut it out. Now, to my guy Jose Benavidez, who I do like, who I do rock with, who I do want to see successful in this boxing game. I'm sorry that this opportunity was taken away from you, my brother. I know you working your ass off as a clean fighter, wanting to get in there and face the best to prove that you are the best. But you will still be in position to fight for the WBC when it's all said and done because you are the number one man. You are the ranked number one man, right? So you will have a position to fight Canelo Alvarez after Canelo Alvarez become the first undisputed super middleweight world champion. So your spot is solidified, hopefully, if they don't try to do no slick shit. Now, who can your opponent be? I'm quite sure they will go down the list and go down the line and see. Now, I will say, even though you beat him once, that my brother, Ronald Ellis, is looking for a rematch. Ronald Ellis is looking for a rematch, and he's working his ass off. So if y'all need a quick replacement, Ronald Ellis is working with Canelo Alvarez, and he need a fight. He need a fight. Ronald gave David a hell of a fight. David came out on top. I don't take nothing away from him. He got that win. Even Ronald admitted that, David beat my ass. I give him credit. But at the same time, it was very entertaining. And David Benavidez didn't KO him and knock him out. He got stopped on his feet, a TKO. And he went out like a man and he didn't complain. I said he went out like a man and he didn't complain. But right now, y'all need a replacement. Y'all need somebody to step in a short week notice. You dig what I mean? Well, I say a short, 2 to 3 week notice? Because we 10 days away from Canelo. So a short 2 week notice. And I'm quite sure Ronald, being Ronald, a dog that he is, that he will step up to the plate and fight David Benavidez for the second time. If not, who else are y'all going to put in there in this short amount of time that's probably not ready. That's probably not ready. But right now, David Benavidez, keep your head high. I respect you, champ. You know, like I say, this is a fucked up situation. I'm quite sure you dealt with somebody pulling out a fight before and you get a replacement, not due to these circumstances. But as long as you're still getting paid, as long as you're still fighting, all your hard work didn't just go to waste. You didn't put in all that sacrificing, being away from your family, you know, the things that a man got to do as a fighter to get ready for a fight, all that hard work, you know, it's just not for nothing. So I'm happy that PBC is putting somebody else in position. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that they're putting somebody else in position. So if Benavidez go out there, be victorious against whomever they put in there, you know, he's the mandatory to Canelo Alvarez, man. He's the mandatory to Canelo Alvarez. A lot of people feel like he can beat Canelo Alvarez. I don't think he can beat Canelo, right? But he do believe in himself, as he should. He is a one hell of a fighter. He's a banger. He have the style to make it very interesting with Canelo. Not the hit and not get hit style, but I want to fight your motherfucking ass style. And that'll put him in a good position, bro. It'll put him in a good position. So at the end of the day, y'all, we all just have to wait, sit back, and see what's going to happen with David Benavidez and the opponent they're going to pick for him, what the sanctioning bodies are going to do now that Uzcategui is out of the fight, knowing that it's supposed to be a mandatory fight and 2 sanctioning bodies. So as long as you get your opportunity, you get your opportunity. And I'm quite sure David Benavidez will get his opportunity against Canelo Alvarez. This won't savage him. Canelo will look forward to a fight with David Benavidez and Charlo. So we'll just see how the future play out. But right now, Jose Uzcategui, everyone, is out of the fight for testing dirty for a banned substance. We'll see where his career go from here. And David Benavidez is waiting on his opponent. And I feel like he still will be victorious November the 13th. And we'll see where his career go. I do want to see him versus Canelo. It's a hell of a fight. Let's just see if it play out that way. Until then, it's your boy Monty. That's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. Trey out the 52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.